Hi, everyone. This is Shirley from Shirley's World vlog. Hi, Diane. Hi, Bumblebee. And Janet's here. Yeah, I don't know if you saw that little clip I put on. I was trying to figure out how to do the live video on my phone. However, as you could see, I couldn't get the screen to turn around again. The trouble is, before you even try to work on it, it puts you live. I mean, you're immediately live. So I don't know. I need somebody to show me. So I'm back here in the regular place. I also thought of setting up a whole thing in the other room with my laptop. I could have done that, but it involved moving all this stuff and getting new lighting. And so here I am in the same old place. Yes, I went shopping yesterday at the bigger Goodwill. Now, I usually try to go to get the to check out the racks that they're just bringing out. I like to go on Mondays or Tuesdays. So this time I didn't get there till Wednesday. And what I noticed was the racks or the carts they were bringing out, they weren't clothes. They were all hard goods. So maybe they have a whole thing going that they do close out on Mondays and Tuesdays, and they concentrate on hard goods on Wednesdays, bringing new hard goods out. Now, I have no idea if they're that organized or not, but yesterday there weren't any racks of clothes coming out. It's all hard goods. So there were at least two other resellers in there. The trouble is, by the time I got there, and I got there by 11 o'clock, now they open at 9. I got there at 11, and there were two people there with heaping carts, which you don't want to see that, because they have been now through the whole store and picked over stuff, and they're not bringing out any new clothes. So I didn't have a good attitude to start off with. But I had to get things, so I did. I got 25 items. I was there till nearly 11, 12, 1, 2, almost 2 o'clock. That was 3 hours. I should have gotten more things, but like I said, it's sort of slim pickings. I had a 35% off coupon, and unbeknownst to me, when I got up to the counter to check out, they were giving double points day. Now, this wasn't the regular double points day. So I ended up getting 2 more coupons. I had one to use, and now I have 2 more. So I'm set. I got 25 items. That seems to be my, I usually get between 20 and 30 items. I can't seem to get a haul of like 50 or 60 items. Yes, so 25 items. I spent $86. And that comes out to be $3.44 each. So still okay as far as the per item thing goes. Yeah, I'm going to start out with this pair of shoes because it's right on top here. These are brand new. I mean, they're nothing wonderful, but I sell these all the time. These are Clark's by Collections by Clark's. I don't know if you can see that in there. But they're a really nice looking shoe. I mean, I don't think they're real leather. I don't see anything in here that says leather. So that means they're probably not. But they're brand new. They still have their sticker from the store on the bottoms. They've never been worn. So they're very nice looking, and they have like a stack molded heel. And this is soft, like it would be fake suede, and then black leather. So really nice looking shoes, but they don't go for much. You know, I get usually about $20 or so for them. But when I saw them, I just picked them up. I didn't see anything else. I was really looking also for sneakers for myself and didn't find any of those either. Okay, let me try to get through this without getting, I have everything folded nicely, but a lot of these things gonna need ironed. So I'm gonna have to get my ironing board out again. This little top is by Nanette Lepore. It's an extra large. Now, it doesn't look extra large, but it's a real crepey fabric. It's this pretty lavender color with some pleating and flutter sleeves. And it's just a little floral top, but very summery. The back has one button and a keyhole opening. So pretty for summer. And try to keep these sort of not getting more wrinkled than they are. I've been watching a couple sellers like Caleb Sells and Big Yumbo. They sell all men's things. And one of them always picks up Polo by Ralph Lauren. Well, I like to pick up that too. Now, I didn't find any regular shirts at this Goodwill. So all I found was this t-shirt. But somebody said the yellow pony seems to do well. Now, I don't know if he was talking about just on dress shirts, but this is all I got. This is a royal blue t-shirt, Polo Ralph Lauren in a large short sleeve. So, you know, not a big ticket item, but I like the brand for sure. The only dress I got was this cotton. This is all cotton and it's lined, and it's by Rachel Zoe, or Zoe, however you pronounce that. But it's an extra small. But it's great for summer. I mean, this says summer. It's sleeveless, has a deep V neck, sort of a ruffle under the chest there. And then it's a maxi dress. It's all lined and has about a 12-inch ruffle on the bottom. Now, it's sort of fitted, but not really. It'd be very comfortable dress for the summer weather. And it's these pretty floral colors. So this is the only dress I got. The reason being, this is the Goodwill where they hang everything up by the big window. You can't see anything because the light's shining in and blinding you. And the dresses are so high, you can hardly reach them. So usually the dresses I get in that Goodwill are on the new racks that they bring out. But today, they weren't bringing out any new racks. So that was it for the dresses. I thought this was a jacket when I pulled it off. This is a size large, American Eagle Outfitters athletic fit. Now, I thought this was a women's when I picked it up, but the sleeves are so long. I think this is a men's. Yeah. And usually the men's is, that's what says athletic fit. I don't think I've seen a women's say that. So, yeah, this is, it's not denim, but it's denim look-alike. It's all cotton. It's sort of like a shacket. Button-up shirt or shacket. I may put shacket on there. Long sleeve. It'd be a great overshirt. So, yeah. I sold one Life is Good shirt, and so I bought another one. I used to buy them all the time. I don't see them as often now. Now, this is a men's or an adult. I don't know. Let me see how long these sleeves are. This is real long. This is a men. I would say this is a men's. A men's extra large. Life is Good. And I wish they would have had this, women's in my size, because I like the saying. It says, life is not easy. Life is not perfect, but life is good. So, neat saying. Doesn't have the little guy on it, but it has just life is good on the back. This is long sleeve t-shirt. Now, this definitely is the wrong season, but you have to pick these up when you can, because I do have luck selling these. Plus, the brand is LL Bean. These are men's jeans, and they are lined, flannel lined. These are work jeans. They're size 36 by 32. Not too bad of a size. And, they're the flannel lined work jeans for the winter. Not for the summer, but like I said, they are in tremendous shape. I don't think anybody's been working too hard in the barn with these. So, yes, I definitely wanted to get those when you can. I'm going to take the top off of this bin and use this bin. Okay, these were in the men's department now, of course. These, I got two nice fishing shirts. They're both Columbia, and they're the PFG performance fishing gear. They're short, both short sleeve. Did I say that? This is a check one. Lots of pockets. It's the Omni Shade fabric, which supposed to keep you from getting sunburn through your shirt. It's all vented in the back. And this is a size large. And this is called the Super Bonehead. So I guess that's the one of the names of the styles. But it does have this little Velcro thingy here for you to lean your pole against, and it holds it up. That's what that's for. I thought it was always for flies, to put your flies on there. But the more I read about it, when you're fishing and you catch a fish, now you want to put your pole down to take the fish off the hook. So you'd want to lean your pole against something, and you lean it against there and snap, shut this and it stays up. It doesn't fall down. So evidently that's what that's for. I never saw my husband use that for that. So there's that one. And there's this one. This is also Columbia. This is sort of a khaki color. Has the same little Velcro thing and the same pockets. It's vented. It's short sleeve also. So these are both summery. And it's the PFG performance fishing gear. And short sleeve. So two nice fishing shirts. This is bigger. That was large. This is extra, extra large. So good sizes. And is this Omni shade? Let me see. No, this doesn't say that. Usually says it on the sleeve. So this one isn't, I guess. Okay, this is a Talbot's women's. Size 14, cotton and spandex. Now this is, I think, a really nice pair of shorts. They're not too short. They're not Bermudas. They're this nice beige color. They have these tiny little pockets at the bottom of each leg. I don't know what you put in those pockets, but there's one on each leg. And then there's flat pockets on the back. These are snap pockets. So, yeah, nice size, 14. Sort of stretchy. What did I say? These are cotton and spandex. Yeah. A nice pair of summer shorts. Here's, this is Umgee, size large. This is a black, it's a burnout fabric. Let's see if you can see through that, see? That's that burnout fabric. This is a long tunic. And at the bottom, if I can get back here, it has a lace hem. It's lace with crocheting on. It's real pretty. So a nice looking top, long sleeve, the lace bottom. Nice long line tunic length by Umgee. I was going along in the aisle and I felt this and I thought, that has to have something good in it. It's so soft. It's wintry. This is American Eagle Outfitters, extra large. This is a men's vintage slim fit. And it's nice wintry colors. But this is cotton and wool. But it almost feels like it would have some type of wool, like, I don't know. Not cashmere specifically, but what's that other wool? It's so soft. But a nice looking, really nice looking sweater. But again, not for summer. Another polo Ralph Lauren. This is a large also. This is more of a waffle weave. Yeah, a waffle weave. And this has a red pony. It's black. Long sleeve. Has sleeves like a sweatshirt type thing, but it's like it's a long sleeve t-shirt. 100% cotton. But it's by that great brand, Polo Ralph Lauren. Okay, this is my favorite brand, evidently, now. LL Bean. I can spot this now, as I'm going down the aisle for sure. Now, this is made in Hong Kong. It's 100% cotton, and this is a large. I'm not sure what that 100% or what that made in Hong Kong means. Sometimes it means it's vintage, but I don't know. I have to look that up. Does it always mean that? This is a nice little check print, blue and white, great color. Forgot to take the tag off. I thought I got them all. Real nice looking shirts, button down and button up. Men's large shirt. This is very soft. This is all cotton, but it is super soft feeling. A lot of ironing going to be going on here, unfortunately. These are $5.50, size 36, Bermuda shorts. Just your regular denim, basic Bermuda shorts. Can't go wrong with these. Everybody needs a pair of these. These are men's, 550s, in a size 36. So perfect pair of shorts. Now, I never buy this brand normally. I used to buy sneakers, shoes, Vans shoes. A long time ago, they stopped selling for me, so I don't get them anymore. But I never bought the clothes. But when I saw this, I don't know. I could just see some kid in this. It's a hoodie, and I like the pattern. It's black and gray and has that little checkerboard thing. It's long sleeve. Long sleeve hoodie t-shirt. I don't know. It's an extra large. And it's Vans. I don't know if it'll sell for much, but when I saw it, I could see my grandson wearing this for sure. So I don't know. I'll try it. I wasn't working with much in the store. Somebody had gotten there before me and took everything. And then they weren't bringing anything out. So, yeah, I had to do with what I had to do with. Now, here's a nice pair of J. Crew Club. And these are a size 31, a 10.5 long. That means the size of the length of the shorts. They measure the inseam. This is that little stripe. What's this called? The bumpy stripe. I couldn't think of the name of it. 21 in the chat. Wow. Hi, guitar guy. D. Santis here. No, not merino wool. Not Afghan. What am I thinking of? It's another type of an animal that they shave for their wool. Riri's here. IGG guitar guy and CD. GG and CD. Yeah, I like that pattern, that hoodie too. Seersucker, thank you. I knew you'd know it, Bumblebee. Yeah, this is seersucker. I think this needs to go through. Does the pocket look a little dirty, dingy there? The edge. I think this needs to be go in the washing machine. But anyway, J. Crew Club in a size 31. Nice pair of Bermuda shorts. Then I don't usually buy this brand, but it was new with tags. I like the color. And the tag is $44. I didn't even know Aeropostale went for that much, but this is called the Stretch Beach Short. Stretch Beach Short. So, yeah, Aeropostale. It's a size 30. Did I say that? Cotton and spandex. Just a new pair of that in-between length. Nice short shorts for somebody that doesn't want to wear booty shorts. Yeah. And we have a pair of basic white shorts. These are also not booty shorts. These are regular shorts. These are American Eagle Outfitters. You can't see it. It's embroidered up here. Embroidered. And these are super stretch, and they're very stretchy. They're in perfect condition. White shorts. When I went to Florida, when we had the place in Florida and his parents' place, we were down in Florida a couple months out of the year, and I wore white shorts all the time because it makes your tan. That's back when I used to get so dark tan. Yeah. I used to go in the tanning booth before we went to the vacation or before we went down there so I wouldn't burn. And then I went down there and spent days on the beach or fishing on the boat. So I was dark tan. My husband was dark tan. Yeah. That's before all this number 50 sunscreens. So, yeah, I had a lot of really bright colored shorts that looked great with tans, that fluorescent orange or lime green and white. And now I have all the, skin damage from the sun. Okay, Talbots, extra large petite. This is 100% merino wool. And I got it because of the neat sleeves. They have these sort of iridescent buttons on each sleeve. And it's a longer sweater, not too long, I guess. Regular length sweater. But it's an extra large Talbot's merino wool. Yeah. I must have been, and I must have been cold when I was in the store. That's the store that I'm always freezing in. And that could be why I'm buying these sweaters. You don't think about it, but it could have something to do with it. Now, this is a cute pair of shorts, I think. This is by Thread and Supply, and it's a medium. Now, aren't these cute? They're real soft. They're made with tencel. That's that real soft type of don't know if it's cotton or rayon. What is tencel? I think it's a type of rayon. It has a really high waist, high-rise waist, has pockets just in the front, and this self belt, tie belt. I thought they were cute, size medium. Now here's a brand I never get. However, I've been sort of hunting for this in a robe or a kimono, that type of thing, because of McThriftsy. She buys this brand a lot and does really good with it, Angie. So I came across this. This is an open, like a kimono sleeve. It has lace, or I guess this is lace, or no, this is crochet. Well, crochet lace, I guess you call that. All the way down the front, and then, yeah, just down the front panels. And it's, I don't know, knee length maybe, to the knee. A little kimono. Where are we here? There we go. I'm going to try the Angie. J. Jill. Now, this is extra small, but it's oversized. So this certainly doesn't look like an extra small. It's a boxy blue and white stripe tunic length top. Roll tab sleeves. It's really lightweight cotton. You can almost see through it. Has a band collar and that the stripes going the other way down here at the bottom, and a pocket. So I thought it was really cute, and it wasn't too small. I mean, certainly a medium could fit into this, and it's an extra small, so it's quite oversized. So J. Jill, it's all cotton. Good summery top. And when I saw this top, I swear I have this in my inventory someplace. This looks so familiar. Now, it may be another brand, but I have to look this up. The brand is weatherproof. This is washable linen. I remember looking at this tag. It's this boxy. Didn't I just list something like this? Even with that tie at the bottom. This boxy button up shirt with these little cap sleeves. I just know this is going to be in my inventory. It's that lag and look type style. Very summery, and it's washable linen. So unless I'm going nuts, I think I for sure have that. Okay, a new pair of jeans. Now, Loft isn't your best-selling jean. Can you see that? Yeah, Loft. And it's only a size 26. However, this is the Slim Flare. And these are definitely flare legs. So it's hard to find flare pants. They're supposed to be in, and I have a hard time finding any unless they're all picked over already. But a really nice pair of brand new uh, jeans in a flare. So that is it. That's what I got for my 80. What did I spend? $86. Yeah, $86. 25 items. So paper bag waist and tencel shorts. Yes. Yeah, I like those little shorts. Alpaca. That's it. Thank you, DeSanti. That's what I was thinking. And lamb's wool. That would be another soft one. But I was trying to think of alpaca, but it's not. It's just wool. Just says wool. Doesn't say anything else. Everybody's guessing. Michelle Marshall. Well, hi, Michelle. Have you been here before? I don't remember that name. Ah, she knows Bumblebee. Ah. Bumblebee, I heard you had made a comment to, who was it I was watching? She's the girl, the lady from Hawaii. She was doing a what sold. She's packing things. Dara, Kara, something like that. I'm terrible with names. She has long black hair and she's from Hawaii. Yeah, you asked her how many she lists a day now, and she said 5. And I paid attention to that because she's doing really well. But she shops all the time. She goes shopping a lot. Dana, thank you. I'm sorry, Dana. Yeah. Michelle's been here a few times. Okay. Well, yeah, welcome. I got, I've taken best offers off, but that doesn't keep people from emailing you and asking if you'll take a lower price. Here's what maybe they don't know. I don't know. Even if you'd like to if they offer you something and you think, well, yeah, I could take that. You can't go back and adjust your listing when somebody's already liked it, and made it, or not liked it, but put a question on about it. You can't go edit your video at all. So I couldn't even go in and say they could offer, I'll put best offer on and go offer, and I think that's the only way. I don't know how else I would take a lower offer. Yeah, she did say 5, but I heard her say 3 per day earlier. Well, maybe she's moved up to 5. Yeah. Yeah, I think I heard her say 3 before too. But I think she's doing 5 now, maybe. But I think she's selling quite a bit. She seems to be. 5 just grows your store too fast. That's true. That's what I don't want to do. I was thinking the other day when I was upstairs with all those hanging racks of things that nothing ever moves off of. I have racks. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 racks, big racks, and one's a double rack. So really 6. 6 racks of clothes upstairs. And a closet, a small closet full of clothes. None of that stuff seems to move, And I thought, I wish I could just do a whatnot video right up here and just move all this stuff out. But I'm not part of Whatnot, and you have to go get okayed for the Poshmark one too. They have a live one. I heard that eBay is going to start doing that. I just heard that through the grapevine. eBay does have many problems. Now they're fussing around with the little bit of money we made off of shipping. Yeah, I don't know what to do about that. You've heard like different sellers on different servers, and some servers get more views than others. Hmm. You mean servers? What do you mean by servers? You mean like yes, I'm putting everything now. I went back and listed some things onto Mercari from recent things I put on. But now my 3 a day I'm putting them on all 3 platforms now. Guitar Guy says, eBay is enraging. I agree, Bumble. I want to try Whatnot as well to blow stuff out. I know, but I'm afraid to do that by myself. I get too mixed up. It would be a mess. I can just imagine. You have to keep track of your who who they're going to and your shipping. No, I can't do that. Different multiple eBay servers. You don't mean like Chrome or what's the other one? I use Chrome. You don't mean that one? No shipping discount needed for Poshmark. No, Poshmark is so easy. One of those pantry moths just flew by. Did you see it? Flew right by here. Ah, thank goodness they're not clothes moths. Oh, I don't know what that moth is doing here. There's no food here. They got in my flour one time, and what a mess. I had to throw everything out in and around that flour bag. Guitar Guy says, I'm nervous about starting Whatnot also. You're on camera every night, so at least you're used to that part of it. Yeah, right. It's just the fumbling around. I fumble a lot. My hands, I don't know. It's getting worse, not better. So, you know what's sad? Is me at the grocery store checking out and trying to get my money out of my purse and getting the money because I buy with cash. So trying to get money out to give to the cashier in the right amount. And there's people waiting in line, and I'm fumbling around with my money. It's just pretty sad. I'd need somebody to help me and Whatnot for sure, but I don't know who that would be. There's nobody. Uh, Nobody that knows enough about reselling to help me. I mean, you have to be sort of, knowledgeable in the reselling world. Liz Fudger is here. Hi, Liz. I haven't seen you in a while. Yes. I don't know. Maybe Today was the coldest day. It rained all day. It was only in the 50s, and I froze all day. Now, tomorrow it's supposed to be sunny. So I'm hoping to do some sort of a GoPro video outside doing something. Liz has been busy. And I don't know, maybe something with my chickens. But that's not a promise. I'm just going to see how the day goes tomorrow. But then the next day, Saturday, it's supposed to rain and thunderstorm. And then Sunday is supposed to be Sunday. It's sunny. It's like every other day. But it's spring rains. I need to go get some plants put in the finally a hummingbird came to my hummingbird feeders, and I think it was the Scout. It was only one. The Baltimore Orioles are still coming to get the oranges that I put out there. And I had one hummingbird. So hopefully it's the one that is scouting out who has the feeders. So I have to keep mine with fresh nectar in there. The guy in St. Louis with Big Dog just opened second new store, as new stores supposed to, they get a boost in their listings, don't show up consistently, so multiple server idea. Yes, stores do get a boost when you first open them. And his listings don't show up consistently. So the multiple server idea. Yeah, what did you say about, no shipping discount required with offers? Yes, because you could make offers on Poshmark before, but they always required you doing at least the $5.95 reduced shipping. But now you don't have to do that. You can just, give them a reduced price, which that's good. Like eBay operates with multiple servers and rotates who they show. Yeah. Yeah, it's almost like they're the biggest platform. I mean, they're all over the world. Your things get, if your things get shown at all, they get shown to more people than any of the other platforms. However, I'm doing better on Poshmark by staying consistent also. In fact, it's sort of evening out this week, especially. It's been sort of getting more even. Now, Mercari, it would be nice for that to pick up a lot, because you don't pay any fee. It's a fine. You don't pay any fees to sell on Poshmark now. That's the new thing. So they can update some while keeping others running. Oh, yeah, because they're always updating, which always screws things up. Yeah, I think consistency is it too. Philly Flipper now sells mainly on Whatnot. Hmm. I know a lot of people have switched to selling on there a lot. But once I would sell through what I want to, a big, bunch what you sell through, and you get a following, if you ever get a following. If you get a following, and then all of a sudden you have to buy loads of stuff because you can't go on there with, just a few things. Most people on there have lots of stuff to show. Renee says it's all about the algorithm and how they have it programmed. Yeah. Really, I don't think anything we do, besides being consistent, really matters one way or the other. What I think is funny is I can see why the server thing, because do you get your sales in batches? I always get sales, like I'll get my eBay sales for the day will be one, like up, like 3 sales, and that'll be it for the day, and they all come at once. Sometimes it's in the middle of the day, sometimes in the evening. Sometimes I'll wake up to having sales have come in. But it seems to be all in a bunch. Uh, you've been selling on eBay for 20 years, getting harder to deal with by the minute. My sales chart looks like an EKG. Thought Etsy or Mercari or something would knock them off. No. Posh is good for clothes, right? Well, if you sell hard goods, I started long time ago. Well, not long time ago. When I first opened Mercari, I only sold some of my hard goods on Mercari. I didn't sell any clothes. But then, they sell everything on Mercari. Are things on rack still listed in the store? Yes, they are, because we did the inventory. They're still listed. And sometimes there are some of the things that I relist or sell similar, but there they are up there. All those clothes. Sales in bunches and then nothing. Right, exactly. The Philly Flipper is always buying things. He buys a lot of stuffed animals and hard goods. Yeah. Jackie says her sales are all in batches too. Yeah. So that, you know, they just pick you. You're going to be the one for this half hour. You'll get these sales, and then you go into hiding. I don't think, other than being consistent, I don't think there's really anything you can do. I don't think my sales have not gotten better or worse by taking best offer off. They haven't gotten better or worse, or they haven't gotten better for me increasing promoted listings. Now I'm giving more money to eBay. Classy Deli says, I'm with you all. I get so excited that it's picking up and then crickets. Right. Oh, yeah. Or you're right. You're right about the EKG graph. That's how my graph looks too. Like when you finally sell something you've had forever, and then it sells like it was never seen. Yeah, it's funny. So maybe I better concentrate on just selling similar, putting those items that are just hanging on the racks. I can pull them all up by their number because they all start with a H for hanging. Oh, yeah, maybe I'll do that this next week. See if that does anything. Do you think it would be better to have the 4.99 store where you are allowed 250 items? 4.99? The very, very first store. It's not basic. It's the one under basic. If that's the one you're talking about, I don't think that's a good one to get because it still doesn't allow you to put sales on. You have to get up to at least the basic, which is $21.95 a month. That's if you take it for the year and then pay by the month. It's $21.95. Now, if you don't sign up for the year, it's more. I found that out by, well, I'm in the Prime store or the Premier store, whatever it's called, something with a P. It's $59.95, but it would be more if I didn't pay. I signed up by the year, but I still pay by the month. But I looked into moving down to the basic store, but I would have to pay a fee because they're losing me as a yearly customer for that bigger amount. I forget what it's called, but I would have to pay like $100 and some fee to move down. Well, I don't want to do that. So if I wait to the end of the year when I have to renew, I wonder if I'd still have to pay that. You wouldn't think so. I'll have to call somebody on that because I don't know how to exactly ask that question. The ending in sell similar has worked for you. Yeah, it works for me sometimes. Selling similar instead of relisting over and over does work. Yeah. Yeah, I don't ever relist. I always sell similar. I just go through and I end a bunch and put them in, then they go into unsolds, and then you can pick and choose which ones you want to put back on as sell similar. But see, that messes with your inventory number that you have. And I'm sure that sneaky little algorithm keeps watch of that. Its AI stuff is scary. It says a starter store is $4.95 a month. Not sure what you get with that. You don't get the starter store. You do not get to have sales, and that's the most valuable thing with a store, to be able to put sales on and to bulk list and do things bulk. So if you're not getting that, I don't see much use in getting that starter store. I don't know exactly what you get with it. You'd have to go on and read to make sure that's, what I'm saying is true, but I think that's it. Because I looked into that for my daughter, like last year, and that's what it said. But I think the most valuable thing of having a store is to be able to do, to do the sales and things. And you don't have to pay every time you put something on, you don't have to pay to list. You get you I think I get 1,000 or more, maybe more. No, I think with the basic store, you get 1,000 listings. I mean, I think that would be enough for me now, even with the relisting. See, you have to be careful when you sell similar, that's a new listing. So if you do a lot of that, you could go over your 1,000 for the year, and then you'd have to be paying, I don't know how much it is now. It used to be 30 cents each time you put something on. It's probably more now. Brylan is in Little Rock, Arkansas. Well, how is it there? How's the weather? I bet it's not as warm as Louisiana. Uh, mm, I don't know if you can do coupons with the 4.99. I never really looked into it because I didn't plan on doing that, but it'll tell you if you go in and look at all the different stores, it tells you what you get with each one. Yeah, coupons. A lot of people use coupons. I don't use coupons very often. It's nice in Arkansas. Yeah. Uh, I'm just trying to do sell similar for items that have been in my store for over a year that get stale. Yes. Up until about 6 or 8 months ago, there used to be a column that you could have, on your main page that would say when it was originally listed. It would give you the date, and that's not on there anymore. All of a sudden, one day, it just went away, and I think they took that off. You can't even get it back. I mean, you can't go back and pull, how you can pick what columns you want. Well, it wasn't there anymore because that's how I knew exactly if things were there for 3 years or not. If you find that, let me know where you found it because I can't find it anymore. You're just trying to do sell similar for items that have been in your store for over a year. Yes, me too. But now it just seems they've all been there. It says promotions, markdowns, subscriber discounts are allowed. I'll have to go in and look at it again. Tell us again about your system of removing items, keeping off for a while, and then adding back. What are details? I just end items and they automatically go into unsolds. But somebody was saying there's a secret place to put things. And right after they told us about that, I tried it on one thing and it worked, but now I forget how to do it. So it wasn't me that told you about that. It was somebody else on here. But they will just automatically go into unsolds. And they'll sit there until you do something with them. You either have to delete them or put them back on either relist or sell similar. You you put I put it in the SKU with location and price. Well, yeah, I should have done that long time ago. I didn't though. That's what I use sell similar for older items. Yeah. Brylan's on her phone. Oh yeah, but it's okay. You're the one that told us about it. It's the inventory tab. Oh yeah, I remember something about that inventory tab. Then you drop down after you end it that says add to inventory. And it goes in that inventory place. Now, how do you get it out of there? You can just add it. Can you add it back on as a new item? Like a sell similar item? Bryland Farm's secret place. Yeah. I'll have to go on and play around with that more. The drop down you can sell similar from that. Okay. Well, we've probably all agreed that eBay does some hanky panky here with our inventory and our sales for sure. We certainly, I mean, do you feel in charge? I don't. If I don't see a big difference in sales, I'm going to take my things from 5% back to 2. But you have to wait a while before you see I think that. Who knows, maybe that's why I'm getting any sales at all. Is a box of linen good or too much ironing? It depends on the linen. I've had linen. I'm starting to like linen blend. Linen blend. Now, I know there's linens and there's linens. I've had 100% linens that were really easy to iron. I'll tell you, there were two things in the couple hauls back. Two shirts, women's shirts that were so wrinkled, even ironing didn't get the wrinkles out. It was one of the most difficult ironing I've ever done. Now, all linen doesn't iron like that. Some linen is real easy to iron. So it just depends on the linen, I think. Maybe better linen irons easier. I don't know. But no, a box of anything is good. Bumblebee. No, I don't mind ironing, actually. I sort of like to iron. Now that my ironing board's down here, yeah, no problem. Okay, Brian says she'll be home next week and can walk us through when it's in front of her. Okay, that would be good. Okay, well, My next job today, right now, after I get off of here, is I have to go clean the litter box downstairs. Uh, yeah. Bumblebee says, okay, I'm challenged by all linen. Okay. It's the season for it, for sure. Mm. Yeah. All right. I will be back for sure on Sunday. If something exciting happens, I may have a recorded video before that. So we'll see if I can get a video, recorded video up on the only nice day, which I think is going to be tomorrow. So I will be back Sunday at 4, and we'll see what's sold this week. And thank you all for joining me. Glad to see everybody too. And Bryland Farm, thank you for coming all the way from Arkansas. Yeah. Uh, uh, talk, not yak. Happy Mother's Day if you don't talk to you before. Okay. Yes, thank you. My daughter's she had a happy Mother's Day and birthday card. Uh, well, thanks for coming, and I will see you in a couple days. Bye.